bank actually. I can do that after raid, and I can bank now and grab.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna kill things.
Yeah, I'm just looking back
I'll do it after. I'll do it after raid, or.
Yeah, don't worry about him now.
All right, I'm about to put a feast down.
Yeah, I was given whoa, how many was it? I think 10 of the captains and 19 of the galley ones by another guildie who couldn't make it to the raids last night as an apology. So I don't know if you want me to hand them to you, Tonkin. You can control the food.
I was going to say, any of this fish we need, or the salmon and that, can we put in the raid tab down the bottom left-hand corner of the raid tab?
Yep.
You'll be able to deposit in there.
PSD me and said, "Can I get an invite?" I didn't realise Kel wasn't here.
Well,
oh, oops.
Better get Kel in.
Just say, "I'm sorry. Who are you?"
Happy to sit out if you don't want me, but you know.
Well, that's awkward. We were trying to work out the number, and we were going, who are we missing? Who are we missing? We worked out Alf, we worked out Gel, and then I didn't redo the numbers. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you missed one Thursday because your train's late, and yes, everyone forgets about you. God.
Can we mark up the tanks, please?
Who's Kel again?
The guy who doesn't know to push buttons.
Oh, gotcha. Actually, eat.
Or that his flight whistle still worked.
Yeah, so Tom, did you want me to give you the face I've got?
Just drop them in the bank, mate, and I'll sort it from there. Just put them in the Raider tab. Then I can just make a couple of neat stacks down the bottom, and people, when they put it in, just drop it in there. I'll convert them into feast and put them up the top, so we all got all officers got access to that.
Just one of you guys.
That's what I'm saying, they're already feasts.
Yeah, just one of you guys as well. I'm streaming.
I put some feasts in earlier.
Yeah, I'm streaming the raid tonight, so no whispers for GM stuff or whatnot. Do Tonks, Calf, Wolf, and Fire. Just so it doesn't come up on stream if you've got anything, you know.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if you want to sabotage Chaos's stream, now's the time to start whispering him.
I was thinking that.
It's not going to sabotage me, man. It's just going to put you on notice. I have bear herpes. Thanks, Fire. Cheers.
Blokes around the room who bring stuff up for us. It's great.
Over to Mr. A later.
Rumba, thank you. Okay, guys, obviously we remember the fight last week. Does anyone want a quick reminder?
No.
Don't stand in shit?
Yeah.
Well, there's no harm, if you don't mind.
Don't stand in bad shit, yeah.
And stack the red stuff.
Yeah, on that, stack that stuff over the left-hand side as we look at the boss.
Oh, did we want to put up markers for that, actually? Yes, thank you.
Try and stack it over there, guys. Remember, if possible, leave the actual X clear for the tank to be able to charge to. Fire's going to take the boss again. I'll be exploding the ads again as we go along. See, the big problem with us is when the lift's going down that we make sure we survive.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
I'm going to try and I read a macro, but
tonight we're just going to go as far as we can. You got Wolf talking at the moment. He's our raid leader. We've got Calf. She's a backup raid leader. This is our second try in it.
Because the room was quite full.
So first time having a proper, core team.
See,
so
the big things are
working out kinks.
When Fire takes the boss to the red X, keep away from between her and the boss. when the boss goes back to pick up his hammer, make sure you're not stood between the boss and his hammer, because you're going to take knockback damage.
All right, if you haven't already, pop your flasks.
Yeah, now it's time to pop flasks. Don't forget the blue marker is where you're supposed to be when she's exploding the boss, when he charges over there. Okay, but he's ready. Pull when ready, fire. Blue, guys, to blue. Okay, you can go back now, but remember, try not to get between the boss and where his hammer is.
Initiating blood target hook. Active. Cudgel retrieval.
So you know, fire pretty much round by the blue now. If you want to drop it down. Guys, move out the way.
Fluid evacuation.
Okay, lift time.
Entering standby.
Don't bother hitting the boss, don't forget. Guys, you really need to stay grouped because I have to get these volatile bloods, and if they're going the other side of the raid because you're over there, that's not good. Red's a stacking point for the bloods.
we do a bloodlust or something?
That would be.
Right when he runs away from me, obviously.
Ton.
Activate.
What about Tonks?
Cudgel retreat.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Sorry, I'm just kind of concentrating at the moment.
Deploying. Cudgel.
The beers and jowl, please. There's no point in targeting the volatile bloods, they can't be killed. Next ammo, if I was you, I'd just drop it where you are, fire, and let the guys move away from you because you're pretty penned in there.
Deploying. Cudgel.
Move away from fire, guys, now. Well done.
Just give me a second. Shutting down.
Some sort of caretaker that I believe operates this facility.
Got some sweet loot.
Just remember, we're going to go up to this door and a bunch of ads are going to spawn behind us, so. Come on in.
But it's so dark.
Somebody talk with the crazy door. Sorry, touch the control panel.
Give me a sec. I'll get these doors open.
FYI, anytime you start a sentence with someone touch, I ain't gonna do it.
Stop breaking things till they open.
Just me, or has our DPS come up a little since last week as well?
Yeah, with both teams.
Mine was roofing on that first fight for some reason. When I started it, there was nothing there, but it picked up.
So remember we got the scaling thing, so the lowest person's higher this week.
Oh, really?
What?
The scaling in the raid.
The what now?
The what thingy.
Not being trolled, legit have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, but yeah, I was informed that we still scale in raids this time.
Yeah, they do apparently, yeah.
So the last week we had one of the players was a couple of points lower, and then we had a big gap and then lots of high people. Now that that's lessened, it won't affect the people at the top end as much.
That makes sense.
So apart from the first two guys who come across from me, I've pretty much hopefully written this add-on that'll just call you across. I'll get Tonks to do what he did last week and just call out the percentages of the roofers in case we need to speed up.
If I can see it, man.
Cool. Can we get a bait? Oh, actually, I'll stick one. For the dead. Food for the dead.
That's the food fire.
Who ordered the large dollop of pink soda? As you'll remember, the big thing about this fight is controlling the ads on the other side. So we need to stun them so they don't one-shot us. So everybody uses interrupts on them when they go across, and basically DPS the boss as much as you can before you're called across. Watch for the winds. Be careful not to get knocked into anything nasty.
Watch the giant laser gates of death in the second and
The
third
big
rooms.
laser gates of death being the biggest issue I think we had last week. Hero in the last area, so
I think they've changed the dungeons since the original betas. The big swirly whirlwind of death in the last room seems to have been swapped with the laser gate in rooms 2 and 3.
Yeah, that's mythic only.
Ah, copy that.
I didn't do mythic and it was there when I tried it. Cool. Ready, check and go then. Ace and Chaos will be coming across from me first. Good to go far on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Virulent strain.
Hi guys across. It's time for the win, that's nice.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Guys, only one of you seems to have come across.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Guys who've come through, if you have a AoE cleave that doesn't need a target, you can whack her from outside the door.
Did I put a raid warning out there? Because my screen just loaded
We've
3
got
times, basically.
Keely and Mira were the last two you asked to come across.
Oh, okay, cool. It just crashed on me then, hang on.
Cheers, man. We're trying.
Chick, Fender, Narissa.
Dissection protocol initiated.
It's pretty boring this bit because we just got to wait till, I mean, as you can see, just got to wait until everyone goes to the next thing. Then I'll be able to do some DPS on the
can we
boss.
get Jal, Saman, Elf across, please?
Dissection protocol.
So it's kind of boring at the moment, this fight. Especially being part of the first group to go through.
98, 99.
Everybody else across, guys. Come across.
No, got me.
Apologies on that, guys. I'm going to have to just play with one of my add-ons. Apparently was interfering with the UI, so just take the wipe.
Oh, yeah, we got a wipe.
It was
shiny things.
It was screwing DBM up. Something shocking from my end, mate.
Yeah, it looks like one of their add-ons
One of my
failed.
add-ons just said no, and just, it was working fine earlier because I was playing with it, and no. So I'm just going to turn about 3 add-ons off.
Yeah, I didn't see it, sorry.
I think the raid warnings were coming out, but when I tried to press my 3rd raid warning, it just went nah, and then I just got UI failures constantly.
No, it's a bit of a bugger.
It's a little bit tricky when you're healing because you tend to have healing vision, you know. I'm not really watching raid warnings, to be honest.
Well, I'll call it out as well, but I'll use the raid warnings, but it's easier for me then to look at the raid warning and tell us how it's.
Yeah, cool.
It's still 13%. I'm trying to get to at least 15%. That's when I feel like it just works a little bit better. Then obviously more haste.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Fantastic.
Don't worry about the timings.
So what are you guys doing tonight apart from watching? You guys been hitting this raid?
Talking there and I could barely hear them.
She asked if she had time to repair.
Yeah, if you click on the teleporter, it takes you upstairs and there's a repair dude up there.
There's a hammer at the front of the room.
Okay, again. Yeah, sorry as well, guys. Loud keyboard. Unfortunately, I decided to get the keyboard with the loudest switches, and yeah, I'll keep muting my mic every now and then, but unfortunately, it's just something I have to deal with at the moment.
Feast is down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
Yeah, my DBN kept counting down. It was going 3, 2, then it'd skip, then it'd go back and start counting again. I don't know whether it was...
Oh, that's bizarre.
Yeah, it sounds like we're all getting slightly different messages.
And Cal, where are you looking to get that percentage in the room? It's just not showing up on my DBM for some reason.
All I can tell you is it's showing up on my DBM.
Okay.
So
it's not showing up on mine, I must admit, but I don't know if it's because I'm in the other room. I don't know.
Who's using LVUI as opposed to Classic? Because I'm using Classic.
I'm using LVUI.
That
could be
well
why.
will be it then.
Yeah, we'll get it.
So on my version, there's a little window pops up about center right of the screen that has the boss's health, and random little extra text messages like who I'm in range of and what percentages and things are for the different boss fights. So why don't I call every 5% from 75? Would that help?
Yeah, that'd be great, mate.
That'd be great, mate. Because yeah, I'm spending half my time looking for it, thinking I can't see the bloody thing.
You and your fancy default interface.
Old school, yo! I'm never going to do that again.
Yeah, please don't.
Would it help if we were assigned like numbers? So like group 1, we know.
Well, that's what
calling is...
we are, mate, and that's what I called. I mean,
Yeah,
twice
I think
the
the
second
calling's
raid warning, just yeah.
So what are we actually waiting for as a call this time?
For me to call you.
Okay.
Yeah. Last week, Wolf's clear voice saying "Get your ass moving now" worked very well.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
Okay, we're good to go, Fire. When are you ready?
I'm eating.
Okay.
5,
Smooth for a southerner, I guess.
3, 2, 1.
Woo.
Okay, my team across. Okay, Calf, Precious, Malice, come across. Perseus, sorry.
Dissection protocol.
Rooms at 30.
Kel and Mira, come across.
Fun.
Kel and Mira.
I can't get through the door.
Okay, mate.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Next group's Pala and Vamp, please.
Rooms at 50.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Duke, Fender, and Narissa.
Bacterial resistance to
Duke, Fender, and Narissa.
Chambers at 70.
Jal, Sama, and Elf.
bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Are we going too fast?
Do-do-do-do.
Rooms at 80.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Rooms at 90.
Brother, come across, mate.
Dissection protocol initiated.
95.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Fair to move. Move.
Rest of the team move. Kill the ads first, guys.
Lasers. Come to my side.
My team across.
Do you want to battle res Tonk?
Yeah. Beam.
Center.
Dissection protocol
Top of the
Okay,
sky.
can we get Calf, Perseus, and Malice across, please?
bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Containment chamber.
The right.
Beam's close.
Once the beams are gone, Kel and Mirror, come across, please.
Rooms at 40%.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Pala and Wamp when you can.
Surgical fluid leakage. Preparing sample.
Lasers far side. Run.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Duke, Fender, Narissa.
65.
Lasers far side.
$75.
Joe, Sama, Elf.
What
Joe,
a
come
boring
across.
fight, eh?
Sama.
This is meant to be the pug killer
Well on
fight.
target for DPS. Chamber at 85.
Okay, last scene, you can cross whenever you're ready. Once the room's ready.
There's a beam.
90.
Center.
Oh, duh!
Fuck's sake. Sorry, my French.
Can we get hero now once the ads are down? Thank you.
Lasers center.
Beams in the middle.
Yay, get to do some damage now. That's it. That's the fight.
Excellent.
Very easy fight.
Apologies for my French and for
All good, mate.
come through there and that bloody laser beam got.
We literally get 3 different people get the same ring.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, can get a mace.
Damn, I can't trade. It was on a bonus roll.
So would you like to go left or would you like to go right?
I think we were going to go left, guys, and clear the bosses we did like this last week in order.
Oh, then we went right last week.
Did you know you're right? So yes, second night was left. Thank you. Right first. Sorry.
Blood trolls are lurking about. But why would the Titans keep an old god alive?
Alright, a bit more fun now. Get some ads fights. Get some AoE damage. See if I can beat anyone. Oh, it's hard to beat Demon Hunter AoE. It's very strong. Catching him, yeah. He's got so much burst at the start. I like these bits. It's just fun to burst people and damage. On the boss fights, I don't really care so much. I mean, obviously, yeah, I pull some good numbers, but it's more just mechanics. So. BOE, BOE? Nah. So. Pretty sure this thing does a massive cleave at the front with a dot. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, I love trash fights. So far I've seen Demon Hunters. Yeah, Demon Hunter burst for AoE trash is just absolutely insane. Don't get me wrong, when it hits Sundering it hits hard. I'll see if I can, not this guy, but hopefully we'll get another pack and I'll show you how much it hits for. It's pretty crazy. Actually kind of worried it'll get nerfed. Watch Tonka Beast Mastery Hunters, still a lot of damage. I think they got nerfed recently, but still, he's pulling out the damage. Knows how to play it. Oh crap, this is not good.
I think they're the guys on top of the stairs.
Yeah, I've got no idea how they got balls.
It's probably just splash down.
I'm probably not fast.
I'll bring my wolves out, but I think I'm going to save them. Usually don't save them, but you know, hoping there's another pack coming up. Do a bit of single target damage. Unfortunately, one of the things with the Enhancement Shaman, if they're not stacked up, you can't do AoE because you've got to do Crash Lightning and then be able to spread your Storm Strike and Lava Lash. Yeah, if they're not stacked up, yeah, it suffers. Alright, let's see this. So Wolves, there's Sundering, just hit Crash Lightning, Lava Lash, Parrying, Crash Lightning, more Storm Strikes, another Lava Lash, Crash Lightning. As you can see, it's pretty crazy AoE damage. It's fantastic. I love the Enhancement Shaman. I was actually going to play the Demonology Warlock, but yeah, the numbers just weren't that great, and the enjoyment of the spec wasn't, you know, that fantastic anymore. So I switched to Enhancement. I was going to do Elemental, but Elemental's not doing very well at the moment. Hopefully with 8.1 they'll get a nice little buff and come back. And again, guys, I do apologise for the keystrokes. I can't help it. I just got really loud switches on the keyboard. That's why when I usually make videos and stuff like that, I pre-record my voice so I don't have to get all the keystrokes. Alright, what boss are we doing first? Ah, this guy, he is easy. You know, a knockback, kill the eggs before he gets to him, otherwise it heals him 10%. Yeah, he's just another face roll boss.
Which one of you guys say that? Or was that my add-on telling me?
There's something in the background there.
Yelling at you.
Brand telling me I missed one. I was like,
yeah, that was.
It sounded like one of you as well. I'm not sure.
The dwarf. Sorry.
Wolf, do you want to clear the trash and then take the break, or wait until after this boss?
What do you want, guys? Do you want to break at the hour, or do you want to?
I got 24 minutes on my pot.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking we murder the boss and take a break.
Crash this one first. Cool.
Nice. Alright, so after this boss, it looks like they're going to have a small break.
Sure, this is the first real wipe of the night. Thanks, mate. See what I mean? Like AoE damage, it's
well, not really
near non-existent.
If you need a break for some reason, you've got something you need to do. Always just PST one of the raid leaders and ask us.
As you can see, my AoE suffers
And
when they're not
trash,
grouped
you
up,
can go
but
and
it is what it is, you know.
Things while we're killing
Not complaining because enhancement is.
All the healers disappear.
Yeah.
Because enhancement's really strong, so I wouldn't complain about the damage at all.
What?
Yeah, right. I'll do the cross knees dance.
You know when
Can't Wolfie?
bed.
I thought Actually, they sort of were coming for fire, then they changed their mind.
Yeah, so if I stack up here, there's a sundering, walls, and that, see? Oh, I'm unlucky.
Turned to blood and...
But as you see, it just suddenly bursts up.
You get like the fur between their teeth. So it
Enhancement's a lot of fun, especially in PvP, because I leveled with war mode on. I don't think I'd have it any other way, to be honest. It's just so much fun. I understand that you get ganked and whatnot when you're leveling, but who cares?
Oh, I don't like this melee business. I can't see what I'm doing.
You're used to that.
No, you don't.
You really don't.
They walk away, don't they, a bit? I mean, you're zoomed out, the next minute it's in your face.
That's what she said. Wait, what? You got a parental advisory on the stream.
Just set the boss off, just everybody run out. Oh no, he seems to be totally oblivious to everything.
He just walks straight past him. It's funny. Yeah, watch this. I'll suffer here. Oh no, as long as they go past each other, that's fine.
They just go on to star in The Bachelor.
There we go. Got a crash lightning on. You see me coming up in the numbers pretty quickly. It's the nature of enhancement.
I've got to say, I think there's something Duke's still alive.
Okay, well, there's 4 hunters here. I'm sure we can all arrange a misdirect somewhere.
I vote Pala.
I have been misdirecting on Duke for about 2 weeks. Why?
Duke's one of our poor warriors that
I did this boss last week. Obviously, we know what he's going to be doing.
Very unlucky
the eggs, so
to get any weapons.
Those eggs kill him.
Fury warrior. I think
night,
he's got
so we need to call
330
out
weapons.
both eggs.
Or
We need to split the DPS, so we have melee on one and
yeah,
ranged on
he's
the other.
been
So we
the
need to,
unluckiest
if
in
you
the
see,
guild, eh? He
like Tonk, if you see both, can you call out both?
he can't. He just can't get those items.
Yeah, Roger. I'll be calling left front as we're standing, the one on the left-hand side. Front, centre, rear, right, front, centre, rear.
Hopefully it'll be like last time where they're both on the same side and it's just sort of like forward and back and whatnot. But yeah, we just need to make sure we split and we're actually hitting both. Pala. Just stick with your melee mates. There we go, they're all nicely marked up for us now, so we can call out what shape, and we can say sort of melee square and range.
Yeah, I think we only had one issue last week where 2 eggs pretty much spawned close to each other because we had a boss in an alcove, so the nearest one was sort of in the next alcove when it should have been on the boss. So obviously me and Fire are going to stack up together to share the buff.
Yeah,
Alright, so are you okay with those calls, Tonka? Because I don't want it to get too messy with everybody calling out.
Sorry guys, and just
Yeah, I can see blue square, nipple.
being quiet when they talk. Even though they can't hear me, I'll put Discord on mute for myself.
And if you can only see one, I'll call the other one, but we'll just try and keep the channels.
That'll be annoying for you when I'm talking and they're talking at the same time.
Yelling it out.
Roger.
Okay, quick ready check and good to go.
Alright.
Where do you want to stack him first, Fire? This
my goal is to beat this guy, Ace.
Again, guys, he has a frontal cone, so don't stand in.
He's got some
tank,
really nice single target damage. He's built up a fair bit lately, so.
Good to go, Fire, whenever you're ready.
Oh, yep.
People standing too close. Alright, doing well so far. Now this is all about mechanics. Mechanics in this one are pretty simple. He doesn't really do that much, to be honest. There's the front, it will just like spew at people. Nothing serious. Really easy to see. Again, this is just normal, so I can't wait to see what it's like on heroic.
I think she just turns to you anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, looks like we got.
Do we miss an egg?
No, they've just come up.
Okay, cool. Onto the eggs, guys.
Yeah, star beside each other. Star and left.
Yeah, so we just have to kill these eggs before he runs to them, and he'll consume them. And
Yeah, he does just randomly target.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah. I think
if we leave
that's what
it,
he's
he'll
hitting
get
with that thing I'm
10%
supposed to
health, so we've got to get rid of him quickly.
Take for you, so.
And there we go. That's, you know, at, I think about 20 or 30% him rages, which I think he takes more damage. And honestly, that's the fight. It's dead simple.
Nibble and star.
Nibble and star, guys, go.
Oh shit. That's one thing. Overlap. And that's it. Can't eat the eggs, can't get health. Fine. Very simple. I can't imagine what this boss would be like on LFR. Jeez. You think that in LFR they'll just give him all his mechanics because he is that simple, he's very easy.
Beers and tongs, please.
Do you want lost after ads?
Yes, please.
Going down.
Yeah, it'd be star and nipple again.
I'll save my walls for hero. Pretty much got that, they're all good. Alright, back on the boss. Now you're just jumping over there. There's hero, pop this sundering, and let's go for it. This is a fun bit. Jump for the breath. But yeah, it's like I said, simple boss, fun, but very simple.
Nice done, guys. 3 bosses in less than an hour.
There we go.
And great on the calls there, Tom. That was perfect. So we'll probably get you to do that. That's one of your jobs from now on, if that's okay.
Yeah, no, I wasn't focused then. Sorry, guys, again for dying.
It's just catching.
I
know. Very close, isn't he?
Look
at Jesus. 9.3k there. I did 10.3, but during that fight, he was like, I was fighting for top space there. I gotta be careful. Yeah, this is doing very well.
Where am I going?
Out and to the left, I believe.
We're going for Vectus?
Do you want to take your break now, guys? Before we move on?
Alright guys, we're going to have a small break. We'll be back. I'll leave you with a really nice AFK screen. And we'll be back. Oh, my bad.
We are going down on the left-hand side, aren't we?
Well, it's pretty much either or. It's going to be probably just as much trash either way. So we might as well just go down the right side here and just kill from here, clear through to the boss. You know, ignore me. I'm thinking about going for the 4th boss, aren't I already? Yeah, we'll go back to the start and go left. Sorry. I for some reason think the 4th boss is supposed to be in the middle. I didn't notice. What the hell?
If anyone wants to call the police, there's clearly some domestic violence going on at someone's house.
I'd say that's Mirror's place by the sound of it.
I'm just doing a quick clean out.
Random mayhem is lighting up on my screen. Welcome back.
Oh shit, did I leave my mic running while I did that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, we were going to send the police around your place. We thought there was some violence going on there, mate.
I thought I put mute on when I walked away from my phone, my headset. Does anyone here an enchanter with the mats for mastery to staff?
Oh, I'm missing one.
Sadly, not on me. Sorry.
It's all good. I'll do it after the raid then.
Actually, I can do masterful navigation.
Yeah, mastery stuff.
Hand it over, Trevor, when you get to the front.
I mean, who's not going to put a sexy enchant on that? Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's where all my iron brew went.
I gained two 360 item level loot in 3 bosses.
Well, I seemed to have a really good day today, but I said to him, you probably won't get anything there, sadly.
No, I'm actually not.
Well, last week I got nothing off of 4 bosses, so comes around.
Yeah, same, mate.
What do you want on the staff, dude? Mastery?
Yeah, mastery, please. Hang on. Kelly, where? Kelly. I gotta find you.
South centre. I've gone left of the entrance, standing by Wolf.
Oh, he's right over there.
As they sort of pointed out, this is
starting
probably the
from.
quickest way to the next boss.
I can't see anything in this little alcove.
It's south.
Oh, you're all the way over there.
All
Okay.
the way around.
I have many lucky do's you like. Many farewell.
Night keels.
You want anything for it?
why has Chaos got 2 jet engines strapped to his arms?
Because he needs them to boost his DPS. You
Yeah,
see,
mate, that's how I
Enhancement
keep
Shaman
going.
requires you to smash your face on the keyboard, so he has these to give you more face smashing.
Yeah. Don't be jelly, mate. Don't be jelly.
It's like a very small sort of transformer.
Oh, you're starting to make me angry. Ah.
What I really needed, what is the name of that toy where you swap your avatar with somebody else's?
Swap Master.
Swap Master. That's it.
Kelly, what have you been doing? Got that straight away.
There's a reason that I carry a stack of like 500-year-old thingamajoobies.
Thingamajoobies?
Oh, I have to buy them, don't I? I don't think it's a toy. No.
Oh, hang on, no, the Swap Blaster was the one that swapped places, not the Mirror of Doohickey.
I feel like you're making these names up.
I used to have a stack of those mirrors of doohickey. I think I left him in my bag. Still carrying a stack of the things that turn you into a tree, and they don't even work here or anywhere else in this area.
Yeah, I've got so many toys, but they're locked to certain regions.
Yeah, you got a lot of them as well.
That's alright. I'll just be a total angel and set my wings, you know. Oh, yeah. How would that be for a permanent transmog piece?
I think with that staff now, Mary, you'll be able to kick my ass.
Maybe. We'll see. This boss here needs to drop me the shoulders.
Yep, same.
There's also a nice wrist. The wrist is... No, actually, always grit.
I'll just
He
accept
just,
anything.
yeah, I was going to say, he just needs to drop me loot.
I was hoping for
Void
double
Binder.
like Pala.
Ooh, that's a nice stuff.
Yeah, I'm changing my toon's name to Kenny too, by the way, Kel.
Oh, man. That stuff looks sick. I'd literally find an X-Mod for that just so I didn't have to transmog it.
That's goals.
Alright, how long have we got
Let's
left
have a look
on
at that.
break?
Nice.
Or are we about
30 seconds.
Cool.
Ooh, that's a cool looking one as well. You go back to Northrend Uldir and get all like the gold and stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing not long ago.
I was thinking on my druid of going to Throne of Thunder and getting the tier set there. So I can walk around in Drust and look like a dead tree.
Yeah, you fit in.
Oh my god, Wolf, you're a total thief. Those are my wings.
I got them first. Totally stole my wings.
Pretty sure I have them first.
I have my own set of wings. I can have double wings. See?
just
Yeah,
waste to cool down.
You're the wind beneath my wing.
Weirdest looking butterfly.
I got some videos that are coming up soon. If you look back in my old videos, I did a few comedy type videos. I got about 2 or 3 that I think I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do a top 3, my top 3 games, and I've also got another YouTuber from Gamers Down Under that I'm going to make a video of. It takes a bit more work, so got to get. I'm not that great with the video editor, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, definitely. If you're new here, chuck us a subscribe if you do like the content. It's not, obviously, you don't have to. It's up to you, 100%. Maybe you're only watching for the raid because no one else is streaming at the moment. I have no idea. But, yeah, no, it just helps out the channel, that's all.
I don't know.
But thanks for tuning in. We're Australian Guild on Kazgaroth mainly and Dathramar. And this is the first time we raided in Legion, but we didn't really have a proper core team set out. This time we've actually set out a core team, and we're gonna try and push all the way through normal, and then go to heroic as you do, and go from there. Sundering, let's see if I can get the booster. There we go. See that damage go up. This has to be the funnest bit for me in raids. I could do raids where it's just AoE packs all day. I don't know why, but I enjoy it. Damn, that Ace's damage is just... It's really coming along. Look, I can't keep up with it.
Poor Kel. That's alright, didn't they buff haste for you guys? I heard they changed up your regeneration on the last patch.
They turned it down.
Oh, they turned it down?
Yeah, from 50 to 25%.
Oh, really?
Ouch. They're talking about the feral druids at the moment. Watch Ace start coming up.
Hunter's finding their DPS after the nerf.
No, I'm still looking for it.
Yeah, that's true on that. Mine was good this afternoon, it's just absolutely terrible in here tonight.
Yeah, usually Tonka, our Beast Mastery Hunter, usually he's top, but ever since they brought out those new guys, they actually affected him pretty good, pretty hard. Ace's cat, yeah.
Doing the Halo
heal.
That
I think I just read an old message.
Yeah, just find that. Not too bad at this point, but yeah, just be careful.
I can't let Ace take me an AoE. 13 seconds to Sundering. I just gotta hold this. I'll never live it down. Oh shit. Doesn't help.
You can drop those blood shields that they cast. It's just annoying.
There I go. I got him. He's not going to keep up with that. What classes do you guys play in BFA? Do you play BFA at all? I know there's some guildies actually watching this as well. Jeez, look at that. It got me. He's deadly. Fell barrage.
Yeah, next boss.
I think there's only one edge between the two, wasn't there? Just that big one.
What boss is this one?
Yeah, pretty much. Although we didn't, well.
This guy.
I did on the Legion, it would have been, no, I think this is the boss, but he didn't.
We had a little bit of trouble on this one. We got him down.
This was here last time. You got all that little trash.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You got a line of this little trash, then you got two bigger dudes, then you got catfolk.
Alright, let's see if I can get a Sundering.
I was wrong.
Sundering.
Well, you were technically right.
Ooh, mirror with those numbers.
I don't see that.
Oh, I can't keep up with that.
Did pull just one.
Mage AoE, eh? I should catch up though. It's always just a thing with trash mods. We just, you know, see who can do the most damage. Obviously during the boss is a different matter because you're constantly moving and whatnot.
Hey, this guy's a hunter killer.
Jesus, look at his damage.
Not anymore.
Unholy DK. Else will be happy about that.
Be nice if it was a pallet killer. A little bit of focus fire, you know.
Uh-oh. They mind control.
Don't say that, he'll wreck you on the horde.
Yeah, Pelaholic's pretty funny.
Thanks for your soul, buddy.
I think we all remember the boss, don't we, from last week?
This is not the boss.
I know, but I'm just...
Yeah.
Lots of
I remember dying a lot.
Just do a quick rundown anyway. I think it's probably best practice at the moment while we're still in our first couple of weeks.
I'll let Fire kill this guy and I'll chat to you while we're doing it.
I was the only one that died in that trash fight. Got emptied and died.
Blah blah blah. Nice guy. Me and Fire are going to pretty much try and keep him in that half of the room where the last ad was. And facing away from the raiders as usual. We will be actually swapping.
Oh wow!
Oopsie.
So when he does that,
The ads we have to worry about here are going to be the warriors and things that spawn in. The main thing that's going to kill us is going to be the surging darkness.
Fire went down.
So you
bear
guys
tank.
need to make sure you got that debuff in safe places, which we're looking again at the edges of the room, basically, guys. Everybody back to the edge. Going to spawn pretty much there.
Good point from last time that we learned is that unfortunately sometimes sacrifices are being made, and if you can't drop it in a good spot, it might be better to lose the DPS than
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
do the big dudes.
Tonks took a good hit last week, and he knew that he was going to have to take the hit. Obviously, we've got the circles. If you've got the debuff still needs to be dropped outside the room.
Food down.
Means you're taking that big hit, then we may have to sacrifice you there if there's nowhere safe for you to drop it.
You actually worked that out. That if you get the outer ring of darkness, it goes on forever. So you need to move forward into a gap. Don't try and run backwards. That's what caught a few people out there trying to come up this end of the room, and it just covers this whole end of the room. When he spawns the 3 rings, or that varietal on the 3 rings. Mirror, are you still going to sheep one of the 3 ads, mate?
Yeah, I'll sheep one.
Then stage 2 we're going to get the Nerubian Void Weavers, and we'll CC one.
So was the plan to sheep one and then grip the second one into the first one and then just AoE them down?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah.
Alright.
Obviously, you can interrupt the Void Bolt. So as if you're on one of the ads and you're targeting me, you've got an interrupt. Use it whenever he casts.
I just wanted to say, from last week, can the healers just be careful with their rings because they kept breaking my sheep?
That's another good point. So those halos, those big rings that do damage as well as healing.
Oh, they break cheek, don't they?
Well, we got to use them, eh?
Yeah.
Well, they do damage, so yeah, anything that does damage will do it.
I mean,
I never liked them. They're indiscriminate.
Yeah, I do set the target as my focus, so if I see it break, I do it straight away, but it's just... Like, I have to stop DPSing, which I suppose is not really a big issue, it's just...
No, it's a good point.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, because that's like a major heal for us.
And the other point is, because we will be taking deaths, don't just res people, just call out, let Wolf say when he wants and who he wants up.
Same with you, Catherine. Obviously, you can make that call. It's early in the fight, and we know it's one of the DPS we need. We obviously need to bring them up. If it's not, we sort of save for the heals and tanks.
Cool, no problem.
Just always make sure there's at least one for a tank, in case one of the tanks dies. So yeah, we're pretty much good to go, guys. I mean, the Silted Warriors are going to come through. They're going to target you. We can't do much about it. Kite and kill. So the good thing is to try and stay as a group, and they can come to you. So the melee guys can melee them down as they come towards you, and the range guys can stand behind and shoot them.
Does anybody have a tome I could use? I will respec out of Halo for this fight.
Who wants one?
Cheers, for Brother Love.
Yeah, one thing. On the last bit with the orbs, when I was doing the LFR today, they were actually spawning on the point of the triangle up here.
Am I the triangle?
You know, the orbs at the end in phase 3. The blue, purpley ones that if they hit the ground, they kill us all.
Oh yes, sorry, yeah, the orbs, yes.
Yep. They were spawning in the one spot up here, but regardless, if you get the orb on you, and everyone's going to have to try and get under that orb, as we found out from last week, can you move around and stand behind the boss so we know where everyone is that we need to kill? So they're sort of in that one place and they're going to get splash AoE.
Yeah. And obviously, again, if you get the orb, and it's, you know, make sure you're calling out when your buff's about to drop off so everybody can target you down. Paolo, I found from last week, if an orb's dropping down in a purple circle, in a purple area where we're trying to avoid, if you pop your divine shield, you can get it. I don't know if anybody else's shield would work, but I think only the paladin one works. I'm not sure. But it worked for me when I did it. Maybe it's because I've got so much health. I don't know.
And this is another fight where we do have to be aware at the end there will be more people calling out what they've got if they're about to turn, so do try and keep chat clear unless it's something really relevant.
Hey, just before we pull, I have a 355 back if anyone would like to roll on that.
Yep, just link it in raid.
There we go.
Oh, I smashed it with 3.
Percy.
It's only a 2% upgrade for me, so I'll stay out of it.
Nice, Percy. Can you trade with Bro, please?
Well done, Perseus.
Thank you.
And don't forget to take your flasks.
Flask up, guys. Has everybody got a food buff ready to go?
Thanks, yep.
Sweet, ready, check, and let's get ready to go. Remember the beam, guys, as well, that you have to make sure that's away from the raid as well. You're standing away from the raid, otherwise we're going to get chain hits. We got quite a couple of big chain hits, I noticed when I was box. I'm just moving a cat off my desk. I know he's moved. That's fine. He likes to sit on my keyboard if he sits on my desk.
Ah, yes, pussy on the keyboard. Classic.
Okay, we're good to go far. Do you want me to take it first, or do you want him first?
3,
you can.
2, 1.
Remember the big thing, guys, the boss has this nice big kit for the tanks at the front.
Taking both, yeah.
Circles. I beam on tonks. And the ads are. Launching. Launching.
Stage 2.
Basically, so watch for the Rubian guys. Rubians are up.
We got a big add up.
That was a bad drop for a cloud there, then, guys.
Yeah, my bad.
Big damaging.
Taunt off. I don't know, yeah.
We get a big spike of damage in a minute, guys.
Voids.
Fuck.
Perseus, deceit on you.
Watch out for that void. Nah, mirror's down.
Oh, please fire. Watch for those clouds, guys. You're turning around and moving now. Watch for those clouds, especially the one between us and the boss now. There's another Yogg up.
Zinc. Voids.
Nearly at 30%. We're about to transfer into the void, into the orb. Sorry, phase. Orb phase now, guys. Watch for the orb.
Call your
Call it
name
out
out.
if you see it.
King's on the reason. There's an orb behind it.
On me.
Kelly, jump in the orb. Yeah, wait there.
Remember to stand behind the boss.
Yeah, Kelly's on it. Kelly's on it. I'll get next. Chaos. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Alright, it's right underneath the boss. I got it. Watch out, guys.
Alright, I'm about to phase, so I'm standing just behind the boss. You need to kill me. Yeah, kill me now.
There's one to the left of me, Firefly. Someone can grab that.
Hey, back onto the boss.
Kel's about to go hostile. Target right behind the boss. Kelly, 3.
Yeah, Kelly, make sure you're out. Make sure you're out. You're gonna fear everyone.
Perfect. Where's the next orb?
Alright, Chaos is about to get thing. 3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
I'm MC'd. In the back. Oh crap.
It's alright, I gotcha. Oh shit.
I'm gonna die, I reckon. I'm stuck out in the outer ring.
We got a an ad.
Yep.
Focus the boss.
On the boss, guys. Just finish him off.
Somebody needs to kill Sama.
Finish the boss. Finish the boss.
No,
It's 1%.
Focus.
Oh, well done.
Nice.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
Well done.
I got some plate boots that dropped. Anyone needs them?
That was one shot, yeah?
Sure.
Awesome, well done.
You know how cool we are.
Give me my goddamn weapon.
I'll take a 390.
Ooh. Damn.
Did somebody get a 390?
Yeah, ace.
Me.
Can
My
we all...
RNG is still good.
Damn.
Well done.
Four, man. That's crazy.
Sure you need that, mate?
Yeah, that's
Crit versatility. Actually, no.
You can't swap it anyway, man. It's 390.
Oh no, 'cause it's an upgrade.
Yeah. Take it. It's
Wow.
agility, man. You can't pass that up. Agility's the
Yeah.
main stat, so...
take the gear.
Oh, sorry, if it wasn't an upgrade, I could.
Malice has got boots up for roll.
Ooh, what's he got?
Plate. Yep.
Nah, Pally, you can go with that, mate.
Oi!
Ah, Duke.
Hey, go Duke. Don't give anything to Pally. He's not allowed to have any.
Yeah, he killed me.
I know the rules already. It's all good.
But fair.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Grats, Duke. You actually got some gear.
At this point, I would accept cloth gear at the moment.
Where's the little fire door gone? Oh, there it is.
Is that up as well, Joe?
Yep, what's up?
Leather belt, guys, if anybody needs.
Ooh, a solid 12.
Oh,
bitches.
jeez. High roller. Calm down.
Yeah. Oh,
Oi! Let's fight!
Calf.
Okay, so
Jeez.
fire gets it then.
Yeah. Joe, are you gonna roll?
It's 11% upgrade for me. If it's more for you, Fire, you please take it.
barely. It's 13.
No, you take
Nah,
it.
take it.
Get out of it, Cal.
Shut up.
No, you should.
There you go.
You need to keep your big bear butt off the ground.
I don't know if you noticed, but I've been at worm 3 since 03.
Can we get a master spell? Oh, no, we don't have those, do we?
Oh, go on.
Don't we?
Yeah, no, sorry, I thought it was only a holy thing. God, it's this.
So who's having the belt?
Calf.
Fire.
Just fire. She's 13%.
No, it's a bigger an upgrade, so.
Oh,
and mine's 360.
Man, really out of it. You muppet.
Jesus Christ. I want to go to you with you guys when you go out for a restaurant. No, you paid it. I'll pay the bill. No, you paid.
I'll eat all the food.
Yeah, it's alright.
Sure you want that, Fire? Sure? I'll take it.
Gonna eat that?
You gonna finish that?
Oh. That hurt.
Yeah, a bit ouchy.
That's what happens when we start talking shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's
Many dots, many dots.
Handle it.
The rolling blood damage hit me for a lot.
Yeah, it hurts a bit, eh?
Go, Pella. You're our only hope.
Use those maces.
If you fail, report it.
Terrifying sentence I've ever heard in my life.
It's so weird saying, Pella, you're our only hope. It doesn't gel well.
You got back up much further, Pella. We're on the next mob, mate.
Kind of forgetting the tank was alive still.
Oh, yeah, Wolf.
Ah, we know Wolf was going to handle himself.
Ew. Not in public.
Thanks, Mom.
He has to relieve himself somewhere.
Thanks, man.
We're up to Vectus, eh? This is the first time we're going against him.
It is, yeah. We'll clear to the boss and then we'll have a break to watch the video and discuss it.
Yeah.
It's a fair trade, yeah, Joe.
It is, it is. I think I made on the deal.
Blood gorge sack. Jesus.
Don't link it. You might get a 36-hour ban.
Shut up.
Did someone get banned?
Me and Thorok did
Captain.
last night. For the first time in my life, you know, with the log out thing and everyone starts doing anal whatever, and I did my first one ever, and I've copped a 36 hours. I say to people I can't talk in shade, and I can't talk in lots of things.
What?
That's amazing.
Yeah, apparently Duke reported me, so thanks.
I find that funny.
Oh, it was hilarious.
We don't need this potty mouth, mate. It's good for you.
No, I'm never ever going to make a anal joke again in my life.
You say that now, but...
Or not well, not in general chat.
Please don't report me. I want to raid.
I have no idea what these guys did to kill us all, so let's not try and do it again.
I'm just gonna run. Good luck, Evelyn. Just at the back here.
Me and Fire got a date out here.
Yeah.
We got important stuff to discuss.
Tactics, definitely. I'm already wearing it. I just caved. Is it the green stuff?
Oh, Fender.
I didn't even think mine was that bad.
I think it's that big red ball.
Nope.
He said ball.
Oh, Perseus.
Sorry.
Look at Kel just on the other side. Oh, neat.
I was busy trying to type and didn't realise I was stood in the green.
Yeah, you're streaming, guys. Don't forget.
Why yeah. Sword Chaos?
Yeah, who else is going to show all
No
of our
longer
wonderful
PG
fans
now, is it?
what to do?
Nah, I don't care about that. It's just, yeah. Just number in chat, that's all.
Laboratory contains thousands of the most dangerous viral strains in the known cosmos, alphabetically sorted for ease of access. Alert. Viral containment breached. Contaminated specimen approaching. Risk of infection imminent.
I'm gonna have to watch
We
video.
gonna clear trash first, or
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
we are.
Yes, we are.
Just made an assumption. Just wanted my infection back.
Look everywhere, great.
Yeah, what's happening here? What are we doing? Oh, are they going inside people?
That's hard.
Sorry guys. Just be back a sec.
Yes, please. I concur.
Alright guys, cheers for tuning in. This is
Green
this is a
balls,
progression boss for
emerald.
us, so we don't usually stream that. Just
Okay.
keep focused. Don't know what we're doing. And oh, thanks for tuning in, by the way. If you want, chuck us a subscribe. If not, that's fine. Just thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys all later.